What? That looked strange. Whatever. Just wait for Leviathan to hit and then... So yeah, I did mention I really love Leviathan's animation. It's quite long though. But I think it's well made. And surprisingly, it is not an Earth Elemental jet. I mean, people who know Leviathan or the mythology behind the name know that it's a water serpent. But summoning the mountain like that really looks like an Earth Elemental summon before, at first. So yeah, of course it's not doing very much damage, because no GF does very much damage. But, yeah, well. Boom. Oh, this looks like it's gone for sure this time. AP, of course, it's a boss. They're not gonna recover that. And look who's there. Surprise. I actually don't know in a small tank like that where they did hide, but they did, which is the main thing, because yay, people. So yeah, someone's been waiting for us, but I first gotta check my GF. Because that's totally more important than Renoir. Yep, nothing, as I expected. So... we actually could try to leave. And she'll be mad at us, so let's not do that. Most awkward exchange ever. What's up? Yeah. What's with her language? So yeah, this is one of the things that... wait, what? That I mentioned before, I think when we switched discs, that there is this fan theory that everything past the point on the parade is just an imagination of Squall lying on his deathbed from the wound Idea gave him. And one of the arguments in favor of that theory is that before, Renoir was totally still fallen for Cypher, who she deemed dead, who she thought that dead until shortly. And since that point rapidly develops a strong attraction towards Squall. And you could of course argue that, well, they are somewhat together, like on the journey and stuff, and going through a lot of dangerous situations like this, and that's of course strengthening their bond, and that in itself is a totally valid argument. But the people in favor of the death of the dying Squall theory say this is just too rapid to be in any way realistic. And although I in general think the theory is not true, they still got some valid points, because that definitely is a valid point. I mean, Rinoa is turning on her heels in that point. Like, she's known Cypher for quite some time apparently, and in the rocket base, when she thought she was dying, she's not thinking of him, but from Squall, and that's just, that doesn't feel right. So yeah, we're not gonna make it too easy for her. Let's just do this. Yeah, let's make him stutter, make him blush. Yep, made him blush. I really think she's trying to act cool, like, I don't know. Maybe she's trying to imitate Irvine or Zell. Which is the totally wrong thing to do, but oh well. Oh hey! You, traumatized? Nope. Just sulking. Nope. We are willing to leave him alone in this fantasy world of his. I mean, nothing against pacifists. It's a really pacifistic intentions are really admirable, but they're just not. They just don't work either in our real world nor in that one. So maybe in another time. Oh hey, draw again. Ooh, quick. Very quickly regenerating. And 7 dragons again. So yeah, we got the rest of our party back, which is nice, I guess. Come on. And looking ahead a little bit, I really don't recall this episode of railroading being this long. Stop judging, save your mayor. Yes, I am going up. Here we go. Yep. Because there's gonna be some more of the railroaded stuff, and although I think that's it's very nice episodes and some fun things to do, but it just feels long if you know it. If you know everything that's gonna happen, it just feels so much longer. Did you broke your rifle? I hope not. And that innuendo was totally not intended. Like, it really wasn't. Plus, I don't think the technicians would help with that. But yeah. Oh man, Irvine's like, oh man, calling Squall a klutz. I mean, he's totally right, but that's really blunt. But on the other hand, it's Irvine, so what do we expect? Why would he know much more about guys than he knows about women? Like, nothing. So yeah, I think this part, at this point, generally around Fisherman's Horizon, it's really worth to take a look at the backgrounds, because when we came in here, we had the garden's hull, and you can very often see the garden in the background. What? Irvine, stop it. And now they have opened the hull and put all the pipes in and the cables, because they're repairing. And later on, when you are visiting the city without the garden, you won't see the garden in the background anymore. They're detecting it. And that's just really well done. Very good attention to detail. Because, I mean, it would have been easy to just not show the garden in the background and, well, yeah, don't have to change them then, because either way, the garden is there or not. It's just either way you visited with the garden or not. It just doesn't matter because the backgrounds are all the same. But no, they chose to put some little extra work in there. And I think it's just adding a fine flair. Also, the characters commenting on it. It's just reminding you to keep a wide focus and look at the surroundings and details a little bit. I think that's a good thing. But how often have we been paid in the last time? I think that's because we are running around so much. But holy moly, money's amassing. Yeah, so I think we're gonna save now, because I don't think I have much time left for recording. So maybe I'll fit in another session later on when I have moved files around and freed more space. But maybe I won't. No guarantees. So for now I'll just save here. Hope that you enjoyed it, enjoyed this session, even though it wasn't very combat heavy. And yeah, hope you'll join me next time when we're hopefully having our garden repaired and return to whatever we're going to do then. Until then, enjoy summer if you have summer where you're living, and have a good time. Bye bye.